Every year, the Georgia Farm Bureau and many of the county farm bureaus provide money for ag scholarships or other educational purposes. That money helps young people explore the different possibilities in agriculture and hopefully encourages them to pursue a career in the field. Monitor's Ryan Naquin traveled to Northwest Georgia recently, where the Whitfield County Farm Bureau uses grants for school programs to develop a sense of community.
As the summer months have come and the students have left for their break, Northwest Whitfield High's agricultural program still shows signs of blossoming. And while other plants have succumbed to neglect, neglect is hardly what this school's ag program is about. During the school year, students are busy planning, building, and planting, whatever it takes to get the job done.
It helps you learn how to cut, measure, draw, irrigation lines. It helps you plan, and that's just a big thing with agriculture, is planning stuff out, knowing what you have, what you can afford, pretty much everything you think of to do with horticulture, agriculture, period. Pretty much done every bit of it.
With education cutbacks happening all across the United States, especially in ag programs, the high school has actually managed to expand theirs by looking for ways to raise and save money.
We've been very creative. And really, we've been creative because we've looked to our community, and one of the biggest community supporters that we have is our Farm Bureau, and they have been very supportive of us.
Every year, the Whitfield County Farm Bureau allocates money to educational grants around the county. For the past 4 years, they've given out more than $8,500, and Northwest Whitfield County High's ag program has earned the school more than $5,000.
If we didn't have the grants from the Farm Bureau, we really wouldn't have what we have today, because we got granted from the greenhouse. We got that granted, and then our building and our irrigation and stuff. So it's really helped us.
The grant money has also allowed the students to construct a small catfish pond and crawfish bed, along with the other countless ways to help spark an interest in agriculture. Robbins credits her students with coming up with the ideas, but credits her community for coming together to make those ideas a reality.
We had a donator donate an irrigation box. And our county kicked in. A lot of the guys just came on their free time and helped us out with some of the PVC assistance and the wiring and things like that we would normally have to pay to have somebody come in and install.
The high school also received a grant recently for these solar panels that power this building, a cooling system, and the irrigation system.
It's kind of neat for the kids to see, hey, that's the same battery that I have attached to my bass boat. You know, what do you mean that I can, supply power to this, that, and the other? And so we've looked at just the simple components and then looked at how it would be done in a grand scale for a home or a barn or whatever, but then also that it can be done right there at their house, something really simple to save them some money on their appliance costs and things like that.
Robbins says all of the students that come through this program have a definite respect for agriculture and a feeling that no other class can provide.
There's a definite difference. Students buy into something that they have a part in. It's kind of like the old adage, well, if the student didn't buy that car, he doesn't care as much about that car. Well, the student didn't buy that system, but they helped design that system. They helped pick it out. They helped design what it was going to be for, and they helped put it in. And therefore, they're going to help take care of it, and they help maintain it, and they really buy into, hey, what can we do next?
It means a lot just for people to come up to you and say, hey, I like those flowers you planted in my yard, Just helping others just has a good feeling.
Makes you feel good when we grow from seeds and stuff, and then we have our big plant sale. All these people are like, wow, those look good. I'm like, well, I did that. I can say I've done that.
Giving an education while giving a sense of being a part of something bigger. For the Georgia Farm Monitor,